Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Dragon Age Inquisition. We are in Emerald Graves, and we found our first Astrenium. It was actually easier to find than I thought. It wasn't clear up at the top. It was on this little shelf here, which was quite easy to get up to, so hey for that. All right, let us see what the pattern is. All right. Oops. Now, you know I don't do these. I can't. So, I'm not smart enough to figure these out on my own, so let us see. So, so I have my trusty Google up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 14. All right. It looks like somebody meditating. Constellation Alluvia. Owing primarily to the popular Arlesian tale of the same name, the constellation Alluvia is commonly referred to as sacrifice. During the Glory Age, folklore told of a young woman saved from a lustful mage by being sent into the sky by her father, after which the mage killed him, hence the sacrifice. The daughter became the constellation, depicted as a seated woman with her head in the clouds. Prior to this tale, Alluvia was thought to represent Rezakiel, the Tribenter old god of mystery, and the constellation was the source of many superstitions involving the granting of wishes. From a study of... Cool? Alright, so we got one that way and one that way. Now they should be on my map. Okay. So... we do have a dark area here that, I don't know if we can, I think that's that big hole. It is, this is Wolf's Fall. That's the big hole we can't get into. Okay. So, we need to make our way over here. It looks like this is going to go over there. So let's just mark it. And off we go. Now, I'm not sure... See, this looks like this is underground. It does. I mean, I'm not able to get to it. Irritating. Okay, so, you know, some people I watch play this game, they only show their, things when they're actually involved in combat or conversation or something instead of all the walking around. I don't know. Maybe I should do that too. That's a lot of editing, and I just don't have time for that. So if you don't want to watch it, you just scroll through it, I suppose. Speed up, which is what a lot of people probably do, to be quite honest. Okay, so we need to get over here. This is pretty cool. Those are lions or griffins? A little bit of both. Oh, cool! Discovered Villa Maurel. Is this the villa that, that we saw from the other direction? Could very well be. I think it is. Oh, the abandoned villa. It is the abandoned villa. Okay. Noble deeds, noble heart. Clara heard a rumor that Fairbanks is... Oh, I didn't realize this was for his quest. Cool. Come on. So it would be odd, wouldn't it, if this was actually his place of birth and he was so close and didn't know it? Uh-oh.
Let's look around.
Yep, I already knew that. It's going to be in there, obviously. Yep, okay. I want to look around the grounds first. A vicious thug. Deal with Commander Dolan. He's in here. I thought that's what it was. This is a neat area. It's too bad. This was his family. Okay, we got people up here. Yeah, I see you down there too. Freeman Captain, Sniper. Oh, we got another one up here too. Sniper. Okay, you're done. Cassandra, you want to take care of this other dude? He's, you know, he's really big. All right, and we got this guy over shooting at us, so let's go over and take care of him. Alright, come on, let's get rid of you. You did it again, didn't you? You're stuck. I know there was another guy. Maybe not. Okay, where'd you kill this one at? He should be up here. No loot? Oh, those petunias? No, they're wildflowers. That's why they're growing there, even though it's deserted. That's Maphorith. Maphorith always has his head in his hands. Okay. So this was the gate in. Find a key. Oh. So this is not even the... That's how you get into it. Okay. So there's a dungeon there. There's a landmark over here. All right, let's not get curious. Let's not get distracted here. We got a big area, so we're gonna back over here. So I hope you didn't drop something that I missed. Oh, what the hell is... Oh, it's lead... It's Redlarium. No, it doesn't work. Okay, Varric approved again. Is that what was on the... I was thinking there was something hidden back here. You know, like treasure. No, it's not. Okay. Anything here? Anything to read? Those look like pieces of lyrium. How come we're not... Okay. Okay. Death hands! Here we go! So this is part of... Let's see what's in here. No, just a guard belt. Really? Oh, here we go. A midwife's journal. This torn, time-worn diary was found amongst more valuable items. It is bound in leather and has a solid silver trim, which might be why it was saved. A few entries can still be made out. 16 Harleen, 9/8. This has been the coldest winter I can remember. Even the river is frozen. No one should be out there, not in this blizzard. So you can imagine my surprise when there was a knock on my gate. A young woman. She's looking for the Fairbanks cottage. I go out. I say to her, nothing fair about this weather, but yes, you are at the right place. She throws back her cloak and I see she is heavy, less than 2 weeks away. Please help. She is almost in tears. I bring her into the house and sit her by the fire with some tea and snippets. She is young, not more than 20. Her hands are smooth. They have not seen a day of work in her life. Her clothes are travel-stained, but fine. The cloak must be worth at least 15 royals. Beautiful blue, trimmed with fox fur. Her name is Bernice, but she won't say more. Many girls come here not wanting to say who they are. I understand. 25 herring. 9/8. So this is... Okay. So it's like almost 10 days later. Bernice has had a baby, a boy, healthy, full head of hair. She named him Baraset. She tried to pay me with a heavy gold locket, a falcon on its face. I asked her what it was. It looks valuable. She says it's her father's, and she doesn't care to have it anymore. I tell her she might not, but her son might one day want to know where he's from. 1 Winter March 999. A new year. Bernice should be healthy enough to leave, but it is still cold, and I just cannot turn her out. I will ask her to stay and be my assistant. I have needed help for a while. My fingers are not as nimble as they used to be. Clever girl. She will make a fine apprentice. Okay. So did that update it? And then read. Dohan's notes. The shipments are prepared, and once again, the rats from Watcher's Reach are getting in my way. One woman got far enough into my camp to look in the crates, scourging for food, no doubt. Sneaky little peasants, perhaps traps next time. Peasants. Okay. I know I don't get credit for this, but it just, if I can't open the door... Okay, so that was... Did that update the journal? Do we have a codex for it? No, we do not. But did it update... the quest? Emerald Graves, Noble Deeds, Noble Heart, Proof. Oh, so I have two more I have to find. Okay. Alright, so next on our agenda here is this villa. But we can't get in there without a key. Right? That's the one that we need the key for. Yes. Okay. So there's a dungeon over here. More wildflowers growing in the weeds. Didn't we just kill you guys off and now you're back? Really? I know we did. The Inquisition are nothing but meddlers. Well, we're gonna meddle your ass away. Okay. Well, there's the commander, so he's got the key. I have a feeling I'm gonna be using my... You know, I think I might just use that on you. That is pretty cool. I can get myself right up to him. Okay. And then you are... Oh, right here. Get this guy. Watch everyone's health here. Okay. And who else we have? She needs something better than that hatchet, I can tell you that. Okay, this is the captain, I believe. Oh, yeah. Okay, oops, my health is just something went kabooty. Okay. So, I think I'm going to use this on you. Wow, he's got a hell of a weapon here. No, you don't. Oops. How about if you do this on us over here? We could use a little bit of health. Are you getting in the middle of this somehow? Just take that. All right. Boy, he does some damage. Come on. All right. Time for more health. Big dude! That's why he's commander, I suppose. Big dudes, you know. Alright, he's almost done. They got him. We got him.
One less for Fairbanks to worry about.
A vicious thug.
So, Seeker, your Inquisition grows.
It was never my Inquisition, Solas.
You did the brutal, thankless work of putting the wheels in motion. Do you feel no regret at letting that power pass to another?
I did my part, but the power you describe was never mine to carry. I know myself, and I cannot be the leader we need. Thus, I have no regrets.
You surprise me again, Seeker.
Your opinion of me must be very low for me to surprise you so often.
Not low, but realistic. Very few, however honorable, release power they have won.
That is true. Solus is very correct about that. It's human nature. Okay, here's the key. A glittering great axe. That's going to be for... Oh, we got another... Over here. Is this going to be more proof? Superior Battle Mage Cowl. I don't think we have very many helms. See, that would be for Solus. Oh yeah, this is much better. Cunning and magic. Yep. There you go, dear boy. How did the yep, that goes away. Yeah, I know. There's something over here, but I want to go check this stuff all out first. Hi, Sam. Antivan Chopper. Gotta read. Dual Hands notes. Augustine has made progress in the Exalted Planes. We are together in this, but Maker's breath. How that irks me. That weapon, or whatever secret is hidden in those glyphs, is mine by rights. Maliphant, trust me most. Blah. He won't have it. Not while I live. The Exalted Plains, where we haven't been to yet. Okay, what is this? An old painting in a carved wooden frame. Paint has rubbed off in some places. Carved into the back of the frame, Lord Geralt le Marquis. The portrait shows the Lord as he must looked over 40 years ago. He bears a striking resemblance to Fairbanks. Does he now? Okay, so I imagine the other one is going to be inside the actual... Is that it here then? Okay. Was this the cave though? Was this the dungeon? Oh, it's a landmark, and I still haven't... I have to claim it. Here we go. The Betrayer. Even Maliphant, the Betrayer, had a part to play. Who are we to say elves do not? From a sermon given my sister Ameta at the conclusion of the Exalted March of the Dells. Yep, I thought that was Maparath. I just saw it from the other angle, so I didn't realize there was something important here. There again, I thought that was a bicycle, but it's just wagon wheels. Okay. Oop, something to read here. Someone who likes flowers. He picked some of the wild flowers and put them out here. And cheese. Hard in Hardtown. Oh, Varric, they're reading your book. Chapter 9. Donan Brenobik was running out of leads to chase. He only had 2 weeks left until retirement. Just 2 weeks to find the man who'd murdered a magistrate and a Hightown noble. If Captain Hendelin didn't kick him from the ranks first. The dock stank of piss and rotting fish, as foul as the men and women who worked there. But that was where Donan had to go to find the raider Captain Belladonna, who had broken into the Count de Fabric's home. The Dragon's Jewels was a big boat. She liked big boats. The pointy bits towered majestically over the water. That roundish wooden part seemed like it could crush armadas beneath its shit. I don't know, would? It was the greatest boat in the history of boats. But even from the dock, Donan knew something was wrong. He ran up the gangplank to find a dead sailor on the deck and a blood trail leading down into the hold. Donan drew his sword and followed. His eyes still hadn't adjusted to the dimness of the lower decks when he tripped over a second dead sailor, stabbed in the gut, and left where he'd fallen. The body was still warm. The ship creaked with every swell of the waves. Donan held his breath and crept deeper into the hold. He barely detected the blade in time. Steel rang against steel. Donan parried a second blow, still half blind in the low light. The third swing got past his guard and left a wicked slash in his forearm. Nobody attacks my crew, you blamin' pile of dog shit. The attacker swore, and Donan recognized her voice. Hold, Kirkwall City Guard! Hold, Kirkwall City Guard, he shouted, barely bringing his blade up in time. You again? Donan's eyes finally began to adjust, and he could make out Captain Belladonna. She was clutching her ribs with her right hand, a dagger in her left, and was covered in enough blood that Donan was sure it wasn't all hers. She glowered at him. Could have used a guard not 5 minutes ago, useless as ever. She grudgingly lowered her weapon. Donan sheathed his sword. Who did this? Don't know. Didn't care to ask. She sniffed. Bastard killed 2 of my men before I could cut off his hand, and he bolted. She waved indifferently toward the rear of the hold. It's over there, somewhere. Did he take the shipment? Donan asked. No, if that's what this was about, you can have it. She limped over to a trunk and removed a bundle of cloth tied with twine. She threw it at Donan's feet. Good riddance. I think this is supposed to be Isabella. His depiction of Isabella. Oh, hopefully when we get these all together, I can read them all as one. Is that Crystal Grace over here? Or is it just a whole bunch of... No, it's just a whole bunch together. Oh, it's Prophet's Laurel. Yeah, we'll take that. I'll be able to read them all together as a book, and it will make more sense what's going on. In fact, other people that I know are watching this are like, I want to read this all at one time, not out of order, because it's frustrating. Okay, so it's a good thing I wandered around out here. I wasn't going to, but I wouldn't have found that, and then it wouldn't updated. Okay. This looks like this is probably loot. Yep, it is. So now I have the key to the villa. And we have one more piece of evidence we need to get, proving that Fairbanks is a noble. And you know, of course he is. Of course he is. I figured that from the very beginning. Why even have a quest like that, right? So the landmark was claimed, and now we're going into the dungeon. So I want to see what time it was. Villa Maurel. Oh, this is going to actually be another whole map. Cool. Giant spiders. They're so ugly. Okay. I should check and see.
The Freeman's leader should be holed up here. This place has seen better days.
These men are thugs. What do you expect?
But I thought we already killed the leader. So there's still another leader here. Okay. So this is the way out. And... of course there's no... Wow, this is going to be huge, because look at how far down that goes. A corrupt general. Okay. Well, at least it's not more than one floor. That, I can say that anyway. It's all one floor. But there's baddie people here. Okay, so people have been sleeping on the floor, which
When
makes
did they
sense.
arrive?
A few hours ago. He's talking with them now.
Okay, so we got people in there to kill. Discover dining hall. Very, very rich looking stuff here. So why would the midwife's house be right next to this villa unless somebody brought that to the villa? I don't know. Take them down. Okay, there you are. I was wondering where you guys were. Freeman sniper. Is there another one? Is there more? It looks like there is. Yeah, they're on the other side of the wall where I can't see them. Where are they at? In another room. Cassandra, you just had to go out there, didn't you? Discovered courtyard. Well... all right. Kill the warrior! Alright, low health. Oh no, you're not going after the mages. Okay, we got him. We got more coming at us. There we go, that one.
Kill that warrior!
Kill the warrior! I know there's more out here. Where you at? There you are. I just broke right through everything. That is a fantastic weapon.
Kill that
You got more? Yep, there's one right there. He's a Maliphant? Maliphant. Oh, he must be the leader? Here, asleep, slow, detained, weakened. Okay. Oh, you're one over here too. Let's get you gone. Alright, you done? Alright, now we're gonna go after you again. Ah, he keeps disappearing. Where'd you go? There you are. No, that's Cassandra. There you are. Alright, you keep moving around. Yeah, I don't know if he's the leader or not. He's moving around like crazy. Now you're gone.
That seems to be the last of them.
I'm guessing that was the man in charge.
Struck a blow against the Freeman.
From what we've heard, I'm not sorry to see him go.
Nope. Nope. Open the gate. Alright. Come on. Let's see what he had on him. Had the witch fire staff. Ooh. I don't think he does witches. Or, I'm sorry, I don't think he does fire. It's not that good anyway. Oh, wait a minute. He's got a witch. This is the new one. Witch lightning staff. Okay. He's got the fade knocker, which is what he needs to have. Yeah, it's not. I don't even think it's good for any of my other people. Everything I've been picking up in my, still have a lot of room left in my. Okay, so we got lots of shit here we got to get figured out. Look at the sunflowers. They look so real. Red Templar orders. A letter bearing the Templar seal. Have you chat with Maliphant. Make sure everything's running smoothly. While there, see if any of his men might wish to volunteer their services in Empress de Leon. We could always use a few more. Be discreet. Maliphant's still useful. I doubt he'd remain so if he thinks we're stealing his soldiers. See.
Seems we interrupted their meeting with the Templars.
They weren't expecting us. Whatever they came for might still be here.
Another note. Oh, but that didn't say anything. Another note, maybe? Nope. Don't always see them the first time around. Okay. Trying to get my bearings how we came in here. But the general is still clear down here, right? I thought, or did we already get him? Because if he did, that was really fast. I thought this would be a lot bigger than that. Okay. Oh, here's some crystal grace. And loot over here in this corner. Oh no, it's inside of something. Oh, it's inside the building, which is, I have to get into that, yeah? In here, oh, those are pretty. Very realistic. Okay, stuff to read. Alright, how do we get in? Here we go. Discovered study.
Must be something here. Let's look around.
Yeah, it's over on that other side. We'll get to it. Come on. Oh no, none of these weird ones. It's like it doesn't want you to read it. What? As soon as you put your mouse on it, it won't work. Okay, so there's some kind of a bug here. It won't let you read it at all. Nope. Damn it. So I'm going to miss it. Maliphant's journals. Maliphant kept several journals. This one appears recently written. I don't know what we're doing anymore. Our hearts were pure when we started. I have to wonder if we've lost our way. The Templars are terrifying. When I speak to the Knight Captain, I feel uneasy. There is something unsettling about his eyes and voice. They keep making offers, more shipments to guard, more men to be escorted to their keep. No more grousing. I can't let my doubts show. Others take their cue from me. They must stay strong. It's just for a little while longer, then we'll get what we want. We'll be free. Yeah, you ended up being dead, Free. Oh my gosh. What is the time here? Yes, Cleo girl. Bash. Cassandra, can you do the honors here, girl? Thank you.
Red lyrium.
They must have been smuggling it for the Templars.
Not anymore.
Yeah, okay. We have a mosaic piece here. Do we get to destroy any of this? Wow, look at all the red lyrium. Maliphant's journals. Maliphant kept several K. Auguste and I have established outposts in the Emerald Graves. We are spreading the word to both armies. I'm sick of good Orlesian men and women dying for someone else's cause. It ends now. Orlais should belong to us, the people who defend her. The people who defend her borders, who till her fields. If we're to fight and kill for something, let it be that. Several pages later. Templars approached us. They are not the order. They are not the order I knew, but they have offered weapons and gold if we help bring their supplies through the Emerald Graves. If we are to free the Dells from the grasp of the nobility, we need what they have to offer. It's a deal with a demon, but our cause is worthwhile. And you got killed for that, didn't you? Oh, read. An official appraisal, a note addressed to the villa's former owner, lies next to an unusual device. Lord Maurel, I posed a few questions to my contacts in the White Spire, discreetly, of course, lest they want the piece for themselves. From what I can gather, the device, rustically dubbed a lyrium Aprian, is meant to restore broken runes. They are not widely used. Some suggest that if the rune were affixed to an object, the device could restore the item itself, although I was unable to confirm the truth of this. This is purely academic, as it requires a mage to function. It is nevertheless a rare piece, prized among the collectors of curiosities. I trust you are pleased with the purchase. Sincerely, Emile Faber, collector and purveyor of unique... So... place fragments.
No, it's still not done.
So I have to find some fragments. Interesting. Study. Does it mean to study, or it means I'm just in the study? It means I'm in the study. Okay. Andraste's Sacrifice. It's a restriction rogue mage only against all odds. 10% cooldown modifier. Wow, okay. Problem with those is that there's only one slot for amulets. Well, that's better than what I have. I have Sunder on hit. So yeah, so the 10% cooldown modifier, yeah, that would be this wearer of this amulet regenerates mana or stamina at a higher rate. Wow. Chance to hit, taunt all enemies within 8 meters for 4 seconds. But I don't taunt enemies. It's supposed to be for a rogue or a mage, though. Was there something here to read? Yes, there was. I'm over here. A letter to Maliphant. I'm sending men to discuss some changes. It's nothing dire. You'll find the demands perfectly reasonable. We're willing to compensate you for any inconvenience. I want our relationship to be mutually beneficial. It's been going so well, each of us with our crusades. C. So who is C? C is not Samson, because that would be S. Yeah, I know there's something in there. I want to go over here first. Is this one going to work? The Exalted March of the Dells. The Chantry's story of the Exalted March of the Dells paints the picture of the righteous faithful arrayed against heathen savages, but I have long studied the Dells, and I find the acceptable version of the tale to be a poor one, laden with overt pro-Chantry and pro-human biases. Yeah, it would be. Thus it is my moral imperative to propose an alternate interpretation that the Exalted March of the Dells was nothing more than an expansionist ploy hiding behind the mask of faith. Isn't it always? That's always what it is. It is easy to see on any map how large the Dells are. More importantly, they stand between Orlais and the rest of the South and would likely have represented a significant obstacle to the Empire's expansion into Ferelden. Naturally, we stood to benefit from propagating the narrative of a hostile, unreasoning people attacking innocent missionaries and making blood sacrifices of good Andrastian babies. The likely truth is that the elves merely wish to maintain sovereignty over lands promised to them by blessed Andraste herself, when the humans showed clear intent to undermine their autonomy. In other words, she did exactly what the Americans did to the Indians. Of course, the elves reacted by becoming increasingly isolationist, which suited the Empire perfectly. Here was a kingdom that spurned diplomatic overtures and that refused to lend aid during the Second Blight when the Darkspawn attacked Montismard. The Dalish kingdom could not be anything but a dormant threat, one that needed to be crushed before it awoke. Scholars point to the massacre at Red Crossing as the impetus for the Chantry's declaration of an exalted march on the Elven kingdom in the Dells. They conveniently ignore the fact that no one alive truly knows what happened at Red Crossing or why the elves attacked. Just like what happened at the Wounded Knee. Yeah, against the Custard and the Native Americans. They're bringing in a lot of history here from America. The Chanter's response to the Alban aggression that resulted in the slaughter of hundreds was predictable, but in light of my thesis, perhaps we should re-examine the events of Red Crossing and wonder if the attack was truly unprovoked, or whether it is possible that someone saw benefit in sacrificing an entire village to justify the subjugation of an entire people. From a New Perspective on the Exalted March, a pamphlet by an anonymous author published by the University of Orlais in 912 Dragon. Yep, very much. I know it's in that other room, I think, or it could be here. Oh, it was here.
Part of a key. There's a rune inscribed on it, or part of one.
Okay, so where are the other runes at then? So that's lyrium. Oh, there's a key there and a key there. All right. We need to get into this room. Here we are. Rune engraved key required. Oh, so I need the key to get in there. Interesting. All right, so I need to go here. Can we read this now? Nope. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. All right, so there's something over here. Do we get up here through these stairs? And a door. Discovered private chambers. Oh, here we go. There's a door here too. Okay. Hurry up. There we go. Another key. Okay. Oop. Reinforced vanguard armor? I can hear flies buzzing around. That's pretty opulent bed. I hope he didn't sit on that chair because he was a pretty big dude. He probably would have broke that chair. Lady Maurel's diary. The diary of one of the villa's former owners. The current occupants tossed it roughly aside. All this fuss over Gaspard and Celine. The talk was amusing enough. Now we hear of conflicts between the Imperial Army and the soldiers supporting that observer. The thought of them coming here is frightful. Mother is right. Our most fashionable acquaintances will summer in the city. We should do the same. Ramond is stubborn, of course. All his little tricks and trinkets are here. I indulge his eccentricities, mostly to annoy Mother, but we cannot have everything sent to Battle Royale on such short notice. He does insist we keep Artem on. He refuses to do without the man's services. I suppose he views Arton as another piece of his collection. Still, such devotion to a servant. Maybe he was more than just a servant. Maybe he was a lover. Okay, so what's in here? We got more looty. Gold necklace. I don't know how much that stuff ever sells for, to be honest. Sacrificial dagger. Alright, and then so we got another. There was another door over here. Alright. Let's just go around the room. Look at all these people. Here's another bed. Sexuality in Thetis. What I find most interesting is that, despite the lack of open discussion on matters of human sexuality, there is commonality to be found on the subject in all Androstian lands. Typically, one's sexual habits are considered natural and separate from matters of procreation, and only among the nobility, where procreation involves issues of inheritance and the union of powerful families, is it considered of vital importance. Yet even there, a noble who has done their duty to the family might be allowed to pursue their own sexual interests without raising eyebrows. The view on indulging lusts with a member of the same gender varies from land to land. In Orlais, it is considered a quirk of character and nothing more. In Ferelden, it is a matter of scandal, if done indiscreetly, but otherwise nothing noteworthy. In Treventer, it is considered selfish and deviant behavior among nobles, but actively encouraged with favored slaves. Nowhere is it forbidden, and sex of any kind is only considered worthy of judgment when taken to awful excess or performed in the public eye. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, the Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Genitivi. So, Dorian being gay really doesn't mean much, except for the fact that he is never going to breed his own children. And that's what pissed his family off, because that's so important to be, to have family, to have children, to follow them into the magisterium and with magic. Okay. So we got that one. I know the other one is in the other area, but I just want to go here. Oh, here's loot we didn't get. Like we really need it. But it all sells, doesn't it? Anything to read here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Another area discovered? Front foyer. Yep, okay. It was already here though, I guess. Intense. Okay, that would be for a Canary. Yeah, I got a lot of shit to sell. Did I get that or not? I think I did. I think this is where I need to go next. Nope, that goes to the Emerald Graves. Okay, so where is the last one? Is over here. Dining hall. Why did I not see this loot? More loot. Okay. Oh, there's something to read. Can't get to there from there. Look at all this food left out. We got sausages. That looks like, what, eel? It looks nasty. Whatever it is. Maliphant's journals. I see Lauren's death in my mind all the time. The man who killed her, one of the observer's soldiers, was familiar. I wouldn't be surprised if I once shared a drink with him. Isn't that how it is now, brother against brother? The priests tell me to remember Laurette's life, not her death, so I try to recall years past, the countless times she saved me, the day we first met when I was a young recruit who almost pissed myself at her barked orders. Because of her, I learned discipline and control. She instilled in me pride in what we did. She taught me how to use a sword. More importantly, she taught me how to keep it sheathed. She was fearless, strong, regal, and she was cut down like a common peasant by someone who may have once... And she was cut down like a common peasant by someone we may have once known. Will anyone remember her? Will Celine? Some pages later. There is a new soldier in our battalion, Gordian. He's an odd fellow with an accent I can't place, like he'd spent time in the marches. It doesn't matter in the end. He's been a comfort listening to me talk about those who died. He also lost friends in Celine's war, and he's tired, like we are. You said a very wise thing. There is no war without soldiers. The Empress can't wage her war if we refuse to fight. Our lay should belong to our legions. Yeah. Okay. So somewhere must be in here. Yep, it's in here. Okay, go around the room. Discover East Hall. Looks like they were target practicing in here. I just got a flask of some kind. Right, loot. Dragoline skills. Okay, that's another door to open. Which side is it on? This side. Here we go. Oh, come on, I'm here. Take. Find a key to resemble the ruined... find a way to resemble the ruined key. Yeah, okay. There's nothing else in here. So there was a door here. Just brought me back around is all it did. Oh, I thought I was in here. I sometimes think this stuff spawns after you've already been in here. After you've been in places and go do certain things. Oh, I think that's the one that I saw from the other end. Okay, so I need to go to... I need to go down here. To... Oh, come on. I think this will work the same way, won't it? Yep. East Hall. East Hall. No, no, no. How did I get over there? Oh, see, I missed this one too. Gold does not seem to be a problem in this. How did I miss all these? Or didn't I ever come in here? I guess I never came in here. Lazarus. Oh, I needed that. I need 5 more of them. Okay. How do I get where I need to get? I need to go here. All right, I need to go here and then do this door. Do this door. Okay. And then from here, I go down this way. Courtyard. And then I go this way because it's down, sorry, it's down here. This way, here we go. What the hell, did you guys just go through something? You can break these things, that's so weird. You can. It's like, why? I don't know, but yeah. Okay, so it was in the study. Here it is, up here. Okay, so I need the key, but that's over here. That's right. Okay. So did I get the key? Ah, we need to energize it. Want to energize this for me, please? Thank you. That's right, it did say it needed a mage, didn't it? Alright. Now we gotta find a use for the ruined key. Well, we know where it goes. It goes on over here. Yay! Quest
So
completed.
here's where they get the good stuff.
Is it gonna be good for us? It's gonna be junk? Bowl de helpo hazard. Battle mage lightning staff. Yeah, just so-so stuff. Nothing major. Lamb skin, luscious cotton. I was seeing if there was anything special hidden. Templar Greysword. Oh, we got an Orlesian banner crown, corrupting ruin, enhanced life ward. Oh, okay. When a blow is about to drop a character's health below 0, the amulet shatters and heals the character for the specified amount. It's a rare amulet. They're expensive too to buy them. Banners found 10 to 22. So that's it then. Okay. That is it. So we just need to go. We need to go. And I think we have what we need to go to, who do we go back to about that? Either Fairbanks or Clara. Probably Clara. Okay, is this how we get out? Point foyer, here we go. Here we go. All right. And it's been an hour, of course. And I knew it was going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. And when we get back, let's just get here to the thing. Okay. And when we come back, we're going to go to, I have to go to my camp first probably to heal up. And then we're going to go to Fairbanks, talk to Clara first. And, wow, we got a whole bunch of rifts now. Look at them all. Look at all the rifts. Yeah, so we're going to be coming back to this area. We got a lot left to do yet. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.